You'll be on top of your game with this gaming headset. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, checking out this. This is the Cherry XTRFY H3 wireless gaming headset, and it is shiny and new, and it's really nice. Features 53mm drivers, and it's optimized for esports, so it's really a gaming headset. You can listen to music, you can use it on a Zoom call, as I did earlier. I'll tell you about that. But it's really designed for sports and gaming. It is multi-platform, so it includes a wireless dongle if that's how you like to do it, and you can also use it with Bluetooth, and it's Bluetooth 5.1, and I actually paired it with my phone so I could play some games on my phone, getting the best possible sound. But of course, it has a boom mic, so it also gives you the ability to talk and be picked up really cleanly. And because that microphone ends up in front of your mouth, it's way better audio than having the microphones way back on your ears. I'll give you a demo of that in just a minute. But I want to tell you, these are closed over ear with memory foam. These are protein leather ear pads, and it is adjustable. I end up just always pulling it out all the way and then just push it in just a little bit as needed. And there's not much indication of left versus right, but you can just remember that all the buttons are on the left-hand side. And in fact, let's have a close-up so you can see the buttons here. There is USB-C for charging, and then there's an EQ button. It has 3 EQ modes. The Bluetooth, it has the wireless dongle, and it also has the ability for you to push that button and mute the microphone. So there's no mute button on the boom mic itself, it's actually just on the headset. On the right-hand side, there's nothing. One of the things I like about it is that it's very subtle. Unlike a lot of gaming headsets that are like flashing lights and all sorts of stuff, and they have their place, they're really fun. But something like this you could use in a work setting and people would never really know, especially if you popped off the boom mic because you didn't need it. Now they just look like some nice executive headset, but they're tuned for esports. Really nice. So when you go into game mode, you get rid of basically all latency, and that's what I was doing also for video. And the sound is terrific. We'll get back to that, but there's no latency issues. Battery life is ridiculous. It's 100 hours of battery life on a charge. This is compatible with PC and Mac and PS4, PS5 and switches. And you know, if you want to use mobile devices like a phone or a tablet, it's going to work just fine with those. Now, let me go ahead and put the headset back in. Let's see, there we go. And put these on, and they're already paired with my phone. So let me give you a quick demo of the audio. So what you're hearing now is my voice as picked up by the Cherry XTRFY H3 wireless gaming headset. And what you notice is you'll notice that there's not a lot of bass in the pickup. It's really tuned for voice as opposed to my standard mic, which has a much broader pickup capability. So that's the big difference. But in terms of being on a phone call, or I was on a Zoom call earlier today, and they were just like, wow, you sound really good. Because I asked them, I said, how do you sound? So really nice microphone. Let me switch things around. And of course, the most important thing here is how do they sound in terms of music reproduction? And I'll tell you, they have a really nice sound. It's just a nice, big, lush sound. And there's definitely a spatial sense to it. They're not doing any signal processing, so you don't get like an echo. You really don't want that when you're gaming, of course, unless the game adds that. In any case, you always want the best and crispest and best musical reproduction. And they do a really nice job. Now, the only comment I will make, I really like these, but they were a little tight on my head. That's generally something that eases over time, but I did find they were a little clampy. So after my hour phone call, the number of hour-long video calls I've taken in the last few years is a whole nother video. But after that, I did feel like I had to take them off to just let my brain squish out a little bit, just to relax after having these headphones on. And again, over time, I think you would find that that's less and less of an issue. So in the box, you get the headphones, the headset, the wireless dongle, you get a charging cable or usage cable, USB-A, USB-C. It's a nice long 2-meter cable. You get a sticker. Hey, Cherry, nice. You get a little mesh bag. You can put all of these accessories in so you can travel with them. And that's what's in the box, other than the instructions for the H3 wireless. And these are brand new. So I will tell you, they are a really solid option for gamers, but you don't have to be a gamer. You could also just use these if you're just on phone calls a lot, or just to heck with the microphone at all. Just pop off that microphone, put it in your little mesh bag, and just use these as headphones in Bluetooth or with a dongle or something, and you're gonna really enjoy the musical reproduction. They're not ANC, but they have a nice sort of over-ear clamp. Probably clamp is the wrong word. That sounds a little stronger than it is, but they're closed over ear, and they really do a nice job of isolating you. And then you put on some good music or something else, maybe the audio track to a movie you're watching or something, and you will find these are very enjoyable. Really, really nice. So lots to like here. These are definitely ones to check out. Now, I am going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon for notifications of my new content. Give me a thumbs up if you found this of value. Of course, I hope you did. And let me tell you the price. So these are the Cherry XTRFY H3 wireless gaming headset with boom mic. And it is $129 at cherryxtrafy.com. So if you're in the market for a gaming headset and you don't want to look like you're 15 and live in a basement, sorry all the companies that have RGB lighting. If you just want it to look like a professional headset that has like secret superpowers in the esports and gaming world, this is a solid option to check out. That's what I got. Hope to catch you in my next video.